Hi guys, welcome to Geeky Iyer. So today just want to give you an overview of this Canon SX 620HS which I have with me. So this was bought for around 16,000 from Amazon, and as you can see, this is in this red color, gorgeous color, and you can see the record buttons, the play button, the settings, the functions, and the Wi-Fi button. And there below you can see the card slot and the battery slot. So you can see the card and the battery there, and it has a spring mechanism, so it is little, you have to be careful with that. And on the other side we have this HDMI cable connector, so if you want to connect to a monitor and see, you can do that. And you have a lanyard as well, and it is NFC capable guys, and there is another button which will trigger the flash. So this is for low light photos, you can use the flash. And this is how the device is. It's very compact, it's very pocketable, so when you switch it on, so the lens, as you can see, it protrudes out, and it has 25x optical zoom, and you have a physical zoom button on top. So as you can see, when you use it, you can see the functioning of the lens. When you turn it off, everything goes back inside and the shutter closes. So the design is really good. As you can see, the 25x optical zoom is mentioned there, and that is the shutter. And you can see the Canon zoom lens and the aperture settings, everything is written on the device itself. So it's very solid build, even though some of the part is plastic. As you can see, this has internal Wi-Fi, so you can wirelessly transfer the videos and photos, and it has a very solid grip that will help you take photos, and that is where the lanyard is attached. So HDMI, I wanted to open it, but then single-handedly it's very difficult. So I'll just show you, open it up, and I'll show you what are the screen switches settings inside. So as you can see, it has a P mode and auto mode, that is program mode, and we have an auto mode. So in program mode you have portrait settings, smart shutter, high speed burst photos, handheld night feed, then low light, fisheye effect, miniature effect, toy camera effect, monochrome, super vivid, post effects, fireworks, and long shutter. So these are some of the features which you get when you go to the program mode. And auto has very limited features. As you know, auto just takes care of everything by itself, so you don't have much control over it. So if you go to program mode, once again you have the option to again control your aperture, the exposure, and your timer, and you can crop the images to whatever aspect ratio you want. So you want to select a super quality image, high quality image, you can do that. And you have 3 modes of video: VGA, HD, and Full HD. So I mostly use Full HD. So these are the settings here. So now we have a display which is not touch screen, so that shows you the whole carousel effect. So when you go through one by one, it will show the whole images there. And we have another settings where it shows, so yeah, that's how the view image or the viewfinder shows. So it doesn't have a viewfinder, so the screen itself is a viewfinder. And we have another creative shot mode, and there is another hybrid auto mode. So I most probably don't use all this, I'll just use it on the program mode, the manual mode. And you can see, you can go back to menus. There are a lot of settings here, so I don't want to go through all the settings. I am just showing you guys the standard ones. And if you go to the program modes, you have this option to select macro, normal mode, and the infinity mode. And again, if you go to menu, you can see the images. So that's one of the images. So I'll show you the carousel effect. So once you press and hold, it just skips through all the images one by one, as you can see that. So that's how it looks like, guys. So if you have any more questions on this, do write to Geeky Iyer. I will try to get more videos out on this. Thank you so much.